Before the execution by electrocution, prisoners would have the hair on top of their heads shaved, to make it easier for the wet sponge to reach their heads. This ensures that the electricity runs directly through the head, so that they die with minimal pain. However, this new guard was curious as to why the sponge was soaked. He asked his colleague why. Colleague told him that the consequences would be severe, but on the day of the execution, he deliberately didn't soak the sponge. But then Frank realized that the water level in the bucket hadn't gone down. Just then, it was time for the execution. The prisoner let out a heart-rending scream and began to smoke. Everyone notices the irregularity. The spectators under the execution table smelled the smoke and began to flee. Then the prisoner's entire body began to catch fire. The new guard sees this and turns his head in fear, but Frank grabbed him by the collar and told him to watch. When it was all over, he said pathetically,
"I didn't know the sponge is supposed to be wet."
But the guard punched him in the face.